What's poppin' and crackin', everybody? Welcome to Shit Happens, the second week of this week's episode of this month's episode, and you can see him crawling. He's crawling on the floor.
That was.
I was like, I would be fine if you would be crawling down as long as you're not seen. But like, when I saw it on the screen, I couldn't. It was so obvious. Oh my gosh.
What's up, everybody? What's poppin' cracking?
Poppin' and cracking.
Alright, what's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Alright, we hope that you guys are enjoying, alright, being here.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? We hope you guys, yeah. How has your week been?
Oh, Transformers and
Transformers. Oh yeah, I remember
Transformers
you
and
talking about it last week. Spider-Man. Huh?
Spider-Man. Yeah. It's good. Good
Alright.
films. Good films.
There we go. Ouch. All right. Anyways, how about everyone else, right, in the chat? How's everyone doing? All right. How is everyone doing? Let us know. All right. Let us know.
Yeah,
Alright.
let us know in chat.
Let us know in the chat, all right? How's everyone doing? All right. We hope that you guys, again, are chilling. All right. This is a Wednesday. It is in the, it's the middle of the week. All right. Question:
Yeah.
Is Wednesday the middle of the week or Thursday?
It's the middle of the week.
It is, right?
Yeah, it's the
a
middle of
lot
the week because you
people-
have Sunday,
Mhm.
Friday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then Wednesday.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah, quick maths right there.
Quick maths. All right, yeah, it's the middle of the week. We hope that you guys are chilling. We hope that you guys are enjoying.
It's been chilly as well.
Really, yeah, it is quite. It's
Yeah,
quite.
it's chilly.
Yeah, but again, going back, we hope that you guys are. We hope that you guys enjoy. We hope that you guys have a great time. All right, while you're with us tonight. All right, it is. What is the date again? Today is June 14.
14.
Right? June
Mm.
14. All right. What has happened? Oh, my brother's birthday.
Yeah, your brother's birthday.
My brother's birthday was last week. Yeah. Aside from that, there's really nothing else I can remember that has happened. Do you have something that happened? Second week of June. Do you have something that has happened with you? Or none?
Well, so far, nothing great has happened.
What?
Nothing extravagant.
Nothing extravagant.
no.
There you go. Why? Why nothing
I mean,
extravagant?
well, besides watching films, that's it.
Uh-huh.
But like, school stuff, just
Oh,
basic stuff.
I do have something significant that has happened to me. I forgot.
What?
So I was buying in Walter Mart the other day, and I thought it was deodorant, alright, because I love. Do you guys use Old Spice? Alright, if you do not use Old Spice, use Old Spice now. Alright, no, I'm joking. Alright, but I saw Old Spice and it was on sale.
Oh,
Alright.
dude, there was Old Spice in Conquest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
But I
Yeah,
don't
there
use
was
Old
that.
Spice.
Alright, then I was like, oh, sale, so I got it. I didn't read it. I just got it. It was the spray one. So I'm like, okay, sale. It's on spray, so that's cool. Later did I know what I got was body spray. It was not deodorant. So when I placed it on my armpit, it burned. It burned. It felt like it was burning. Burning bush. Right, burning bush. Right. It felt like it was burning, but yeah, I realized, oh, okay, so it's a body spray, so it's It's not a.
I never enjoy body spray.
Same. That's the reason why I was so disappointed. It was quite expensive too. It was on sale, but like it's still expensive. It cost quite a bit per in. So yeah, there's that. That was the significant thing that has happened to me. Annoying, all right. It's annoying, that's for sure. But like, I cannot really do much about it right now. You know, I can't really do much about it because I already bought it. I already bought it. Okay. Anyways, all right. Going back. All right. We're still on the topic of. Do you hear that? It's like, is that annoying? That's the mic stand and my foot. All right, touching each other. No, all right, going back. We're still on the same topic of why can't I change? Right? Why can't I change? I mean, greater reward rather. And the topic is why can't I change? All right. Greater reward. Again, last week we had help I'm out of control. Right? Because again, sometimes we just go out of control in life, and not just in life really, but like not just in life, but like in yeah, mostly in life, right? Mostly in life, we get to we go and we can. There are times when we get to say, there are times when we get to say, I'm out of control, right? And we have to admit that, right? But now we're talking about why can't I change? Ever wonder why you want to change, but you don't? All right, you just want to change, let's say, a habit. All right, have you ever tried to change, remove a habit of yours?
Oh, that's
All right, because
that's
someone
actually hard.
said, like, example, someone like called it out, and you're like, you start to be conscious, and you don't
Oh.
want to do it. And I remember like my older brothers having this one, like having that. I think he still has it until now, but like,
Oh, this
yeah,
one.
that one. But like it's a lot less now compared to before, right? He used to have that like severely, like.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's his
yeah.
favorite thing.
Yeah, that was his thing, right? Anybody have that, right? You got called out for it, and you just so you want to change it, right? But you ever wonder why? You want to change so badly, but you don't, right? From powerful truth from a scripture, all right? Change is a mindset, all right? That ad effect to the change in life, all right? You live long enough to recognize New Year's, all right, are similar from year to year, all right?
Yeah.
We've lived quite a bit. That's
We've
22
lived
years.
quite a bit.
Quite a bit, 22 years, right? To see that, this New Year is the same as last New
Mhm.
Year. Fireworks, food, fun, you got family, all right? There's that one, all right? But you try really hard to succeed, right? For the very first few days, few weeks. Sometimes some of us goes to months.
Yeah.
All right. And then we fall back. All right. 80% of people fail by second week of January. That's an actual statistic.
That's actually true.
That's an actual stat.
Yeah.
Right. 80% of people fail by the second week of February. But again, as we spoke about it last week. What do you call this? Discipline. Right. Discipline. Right, is what people need. Right. Discipline. Right? You stop overeating, you stop smoking, or you stop watching porn, or you stop doing cheating, you stop lying, you
Yeah.
stop stealing, all right? But sometimes, all right, or most of the time even, you just fall back into it.
Mm-hmm.
So you start praying, reading the Bible, working out, all right, and you think you're drifting away, right? You get about there with money, right? With your, you don't become broke, right? You spend it more wisely. You tried, saving it, but you shop instead, right? You want what's right, right? We all want what's right, right? What is good. You also want, thing is, the thing that we want to do is wrong, right? Sometimes it's
Yeah.
bad. Let me sneeze.
1,
I stopped it.
Ah,
Okay, I
nice.
called it out and it
Look into
stopped.
the light. Nah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I was like, let me sneeze," and then as soon as I did that, and I looked at the thing, it just stopped. Annoying, right? Anyways, anyways, all right. We're gonna talk about that. Why can't I change? Right? Sometimes most of the time, we want to do what's right, what is good, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes what we want is wrong, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes what we want is bad, right? So, title is "Why Can't I Change?" Right? When we are trying our
Trying.
hardest, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
Trying.
All right. With God's help, right, we'll be able to choose what we want most over what we want right now. All right. So, in 1 Corinthians 9:24 to 27, it says here, "Don't you realize that in a race everyone runs, but only one person gets the prize? So run to win. All athletes are disciplined in their training. They do it to win a prize that will fade away, but we do it for an eternal prize. So I run with purpose in every step, and I am not just shadow boxing. I discipline my body like an athlete, training it to do what it should do." God bless you, word in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Again. This is Apostle Paul who said this. So I run with purpose in every step. I run. So in every step, right, he means everything. There's a meaning to it. Like he's not just doing it, cause oh, I'm doing this cause okay, they said it's cool to do this, so I'm gonna go to do it. No, all right. There's a purpose in everything you do, and you have to actually mean it, right? So it's the same thing with our lives. Deciding what to do, all right, versus what not to do, or thinking, okay, this is what matters. I'm gonna do this, all right. I'm gonna do this and not that, all right. Those things, all right. Paul's audience, all right, clearly understood this competitive metaphor, all right. Writing in Corinthians in Corinth, all right. Corinth, the city, is in Greece. Every 4 years, Greece hosted Olympic Games.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this was way back when the Olympics happened. All right, Greece had it. Greece had it first. All right, in Corinth, all right,
Greece.
the local competition is called Isthmian Games. Isthmian, yeah, Isthmian Games. All right, chariot races, boxing, wrestling, poetry contests. Jared would win. All right, I vote Jared for the poetry contest. Christian would win chariot racing. No, I'm kidding. All right. There are those things. Okay, so, yeah, there are those things that they call the Isthmian Games. All right. In 1 Corinthians 9:24, it says here, "Don't you realize that in every race, everyone runs, but only one person gets a prize? So run to win." Like to win, all right? Like we do you not like to win? Like as you know, as people, of course we like to win. Right?
Mm-hmm.
In life we like to win, it's nice to win in life. It's nice to, hey, I won in life, right?
Yeah.
I was successful. I was able to conquer something, to do something, right? Those are all beautiful things to be able to say at the end of the day. All right?
Mhm.
Those are all beautiful things to be able to say at the end
Wow.
of the day. All right? But as Christians, all right, we think about it. What is it to win? All right? What is it like to win? All right, as a believer in this life, all right, in this life. Paul didn't say run to finish or run to have a place. He said run to win.
Mhm.
Win in life. All right. Theologian Ricky Bobby says, if you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah.
All right. Greek Stoic philosopher Epictetus, all right, all right, says, if you withdraw without sufficient reason, you will be whipped. And this whipping comes after your training, which involves thirst and broiling heat and swallowing handful of sand. All right? We cannot, in this life, we're called to win, all right? We're
Mhm.
called to win. We're called to be winners, all right? And we cannot just give up, all right? We cannot give up just like that, all right? I think it has become a little, this is going to be a little controversial, but like it has become a thing nowadays where, hey, it's okay you know, to just lay low, and it's okay to lose. All right, it's okay to fail, but it's not okay to
Mhm.
lose. All right, it's all right to to fail, because the failure will teach us something, but to lose, no. All right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we are called to win, and we're called to be winners, and we
Yeah.
ought to be winners. All right. Do not rationalize away joy of honoring God with your best. All right. Do not overcomplicate that. All right. Of course, we're doing our best. All right.
Mhm.
All right. In the garden, back in the Garden of Eden. All right. The commandment was to be fruitful and multiply, right? To fill the earth and subdue it, all right? Talents, all right? They multiplied, become faithful, but some of them became wicked, right? All right? Go on all the world, all right? Sleep in, you know, uh, on most parts of the world, there's so much things like being mediocre, certain stuff. All right, but you
Mhm.
run. All right, when you run, you win. You run to win. But why aren't we winning? Why aren't we achieving goals? Why aren't we progressing? Right? You think about it. Why? Right? You've been trying for so long, and you think about it. Why am I not moving forward? Right? I tried. I have
Yeah.
tried. I have tried my best. All right, but why am I not? Why am I not progressing? Why am I not moving forward?
Mhm.
All right. Most important area in life, all right, for Christians, right, for most Christians, theology is, they try too hard, because you are, all right, because you're trying, all right.
Mhm.
Most areas of our life, we're trying, all right. We've been trying for so long, all right,
Try, try.
trying to quit, trying to start praying. We're trying to stop cussing. We're trying to start loving. We're trying to stop worrying. We're trying to be in a
Mhm.
better shape. All right. We're
Yeah.
trying to quit certain things. All right. Your problem is you've been trying for too long. All right. Stop trying and start training. Like actually mean it.
Yeah.
All right. Because a lot of times, okay, I'll try. All right. Try is a safe word that says I do not know,
You do not know if you're actually
and
gonna
if
do it.
I'm actually gonna do it. But
Yeah.
if I do, it's gonna be a mediocre one.
Yeah, it's
All
mediocre.
right, but all right, stop trying and actually start training. Like actually start going for it. A lot of the times, all right, I've been hearing this from a lot of speakers. Like a lot of the times, what would kill hopes, what would kill desires, what would kill progress is try is that that mindset of trying. Okay, let's try this, let's try that. Just actually go for it.
Yeah, just do it.
Go for it. Like go for it, go for that. Go for the win. All right, go for it.
It's like literally Nike's.
Yeah, like,
Just
just
do it.
do it.
Just do
All right.
it.
Yeah, like actually, a lot of people, you would overcomplicate and think it, but none of these things would happen if you wouldn't even start. All right. You might think to yourself, "Oh, there's so much things." Yes, there are so much things, but they would remain so much things. They would remain as so much things if you wouldn't start.
Mhm.
If you just started, right?
Yeah, if you
Then
just
it's gonna be a
started.
lesson, right? Trying is an
Yeah.
attempt to change without minimal commitment. All right? Again, trying is an attempt to change with minimal commitment. It's very shaky, it's very unsure. All right? With
Mhm.
very minimal commitment. No. Often, half-hearted attempts do not work out. Again, often, half-hearted attempts do not work out. I'm trying to read the Bible. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying not to, order dessert. All right, I'm trying this one, trying that one, trying not to burst in anger when I get pissed or something like that. Trying gives us plenty of room to fail. All right, little room to succeed. All right, trying, that's trying. Trying is an attempt to change with minimal commitment. All right, training is a wholehearted commitment to
Mhm.
achieve
Yeah.
a specific result. All right, we have to know that. We have to understand that. Know the difference when you're trying. All right, you're trying
than
Okay,
actually doing it.
do actually, yeah, right? Instead of trying, train, right? Train, show up, right?
Mhm.
Show up, right? Put hope, right? Put hope in that thing. Training, right? With training, there comes a game plan. There comes a strategy. All right. Ever watched Rocky? All right. There's a game plan. Or those those sporting movies. All right. There's
Mhm.
so much that goes into just. There's so much that goes into just uh, planning. Yeah, there's so much that goes into planning. There's so much that goes
Mhm.
into certain things. Right? It's not just. It's not. Most of the time, we would think that's just this, it's just that. But like, no, there's so much. You know, um, things that go into something like. Um, in basketball, all right, shooting from three,
3 points.
deciding when to shoot from three, deciding when to shoot in the paint, those things, right? There's a game plan, right?
Yeah.
When you're trying, you give up if it's too hard or if you don't feel like it. When you're training, you don't act according to feelings, you act according to your commitment. And your commitment is that, hey, I'm going to train to win. I'm going to train to
Mhm.
do, right? 1 Corinthians 9:25 says, "Everyone who competes in games goes into strict training." All right, this is the first part. All right. Agonai, agin. Okay. Agonizomai or agonizomai.
What?
Agonizomai. Right, it's a word. Or honk 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 honk. Agonizomai, right?
Agonizomai.
It is a word that says to contend for victory, to strain every nerve toward the goal. All
Mhm.
right? The Olympic Games, right?
You sounded like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Just
Right?
do it.
Just do it, right? In the Olympic Games, right? It's a 10-month intentional training
Mhm.
regimen. Strict diet, no wine, all right, no junk, extreme cold, extreme heat, sand, right? Imagine one athlete, all right? Imagine athletes showing up to, one of these athletes, showing up to compete in a marathon, right? You think they didn't train? You think they don't have time? All right, these guys do. All right, but if you're really gonna try hard, all right, you have to go all out.
Yeah.
All right, and the same thing goes with our life. I think there's many of us who make these half-hearted commitments towards what we want, towards, you know, where God is leading us. Right, sometimes you might think, okay, I'm gonna do music because or
Mm.
this is what's in, or
Yeah.
this is what's cool. Yeah, I look cool, right? I look cool or something like that. But like it's really more than that. It's really more than just It's actually going out there and actually doing, right? And actually being and actually becoming, all right? Are you really gonna, all right? But you're gonna really have to try hard, right? You're
Mhm.
gonna try really hard. When you're an athlete, a competitor, all right, fighting something matters. Whether that's a vision, all right? When you're an athlete or competitor, fighting something matters. Whether that's vision, a goal, a dream, an assignment. All right? Trying apart from training is unthinkable. Okay? Train, right? Training, all right? Training. With this training, uh, you could become more disciplined, all right? When you
Mhm.
say training, all right, you become more disciplined, and with this training, you become more disciplined towards certain things. And I think it works the same thing with our lives and what we really want, all right? You ever work on something, or you ever like um, go go do something, and you're like, huh, I haven't worked so hard for something in my life.
Oh yeah.
You ever had that moment? Alright, you ever
Yeah.
hit that moment? Hey, I've never worked so hard in my life. Alright, I remember. Alright, I remember talking about this to in regards to dating. Alright, and I
Mhm.
told I forgot who, but like one day it will just come because, all right, sometimes you might think, oh, this dating thing is too easy. All right, it's not. There's more to that than just that. All right, and you ever had that, that thing where that experience where, oh, sh- they're actually making me work for it. They're actually making, they actually really want to see me put effort into it. Because,
Mhm.
sometimes when we think about, right, a piece of advice for anyone, right, for anyone who's watching, if you want someone, right, actually put some effort into it. Make them not just put effort, but make them see that effort, right? Make them see that effort of putting work into things, all right? Make them see that they're gonna love that, all right? Trying apart from training is unthinkable. Again, train it, all right? Put some effort. Show whatever it is that you want in life. You want to become a successful businessman, businesswoman, a
Mhm.
musician, a doctor, an attorney, um, an architect, a professional athlete, all right? Whatever it is that you're gonna do, all right? Make sure you're doing it, all right? Make sure you're doing it, and you're actually going for it. Not no half-hearted stuff, all right?
Mhm.
No, none of the none of the half baked ones.
Yeah.
All right, just actually go for it. Actually, like take not just one foot in, but like take both feet in,
Yeah, put
and
both
actually
in.
like step, take that full step. All right. Again, not trying, training. All right, train yourself to be godly. This is 1 Timothy 4 verse 7. The Bible did not say try to be godly, but train yourself. Right.
Mm.
Right? What do I do, right? How do I train? What is training, right? Training is doing what I can do today to enable me to do even more tomorrow. All right? You want to run a marathon today? All right, walk a mile today. All right? So that tomorrow you can be able to do more. All right? You want to save your money? All right? Bring coffee, right? Make your own coffee instead of going to Starbucks and paying 200 pesos.
Don't go
Right?
to Star. Yeah, honestly, I haven't been to Starbucks.
Really, I
It's
think
always been the pickup coffee.
in the past week, I think I've been to Starbucks for 3 times.
I mean, I've been to Starbucks. I've been to Starbucks. Yesterday. Like the only time I've been to Starbucks is like, let's say if I have like extra cash and like I'm splurging, like deserve ko to.
Yeah.
But like yeah.
I see, I see.
But usually I just like pick up
No,
coffee.
okay. Yeah, I think once was I had Starbucks.
But it's besides
'Cause I
Starbucks,
needed
been going to Tim
coffee.
Hortons as well.
Yeah, I had Starbucks because I needed coffee, and then next time I went out with my cousin to go get coffee in Starbucks, and then the third time I went with someone to go to Starbucks. Right? Yeah. All right. But save up, right? Save up.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, save up.
You guys
all
gotta
right?
save up. Look at
You
me.
got you gotta save up. All right. Spiritual powerhouse, right? You cannot just live life without reading, without praying, right? Those things are fundamental. Those things are part
Mm-hmm.
of one's daily life. I think a lot of people, right, non-believers included, right, they would think that okay, here, they would even say non successful guys, right, non-believer, but they're non-believers. They would say meditate, right,
Oh, yeah,
meditate, and that
meditate.
meditate I could say is praying. Like it's just that part of life or time where it's just you're just silent, hearing nature, right?
Mhm.
Hearing God. All right, there's that. Okay. Okay. So in 1 Corinthians 9, 26 to 27 says, "So I run with patience in every step. I'm not just shadow boxing. I discipline my body like an athlete, training to do what it should. Right? Discipline my body like an athlete. Again, identity. All right. Remember we spoke about that last week. Identity. All right. Identity. All right. If you have the identity that you want, right, that you're looking for, that you're going for, right, whatever it is, right, that it is that you want, right, that make sure that where what you're doing is aligning towards that. It's leading towards that. Right. It's leading towards that. Right, disciplined, all right, disciplined. Right, when I'm trying, all right, we're hoping, right, to become something I'm not. But when we're training, we're getting better at what we already are, right? When you're, why is there hair all over my face? I cannot. There's hair all over my face. I'm being annoyed. It's randomly splurging on my face. Like, I feel it because of the electric fan. Anyways, alright. Again, when we're trying, we're hoping to become something we're not. Right? But when we're training, alright, we're getting better at what we already are, or getting better. I'm getting better at what I already am. That's what training is. Right? So, do not try, train, right? Stop trying, alright, and start training. Right? Start, we can't keep trying, we can't keep, oh, I'll just try this today, right? Because I'm unsure. So when tomorrow comes and, if it doesn't work out, then I'll do it tomorrow or something like that. We cannot keep doing that, alright? Right? So training, alright, it isn't a hopeful experiment. It is a devoted commitment driven by a deeper why, by a deeper cause. We're not trying to be better, all right? We're not trying to have a better relationship. We're trying to have a great relationship through training, right? That is, constant communication, good communication, constant care, constant loving, all right? We're trying to become a better student, all right? Better student, no, right? Student. That is a godly student, right? Through training, in training, trying to avoid hookup. Hookup culture is everywhere. If you're a young,
Oh my gosh.
if you're a youngster, all right? Like you and me, it's everywhere, right? We're trying to become an ambassador of Christ. That's through training, right? Who am I, right? You may think, am I a warrior? Someone to protect, the kingdom, the kingdom's advance, right? We train in jujitsu and all that stuff. All right, right. We're not trying to fight. We're training, right? You get when you're training for something. It's not just once a week. It's you go like multiple times.
Yeah,
right?
you'd almost do it holistically every day.
Every day. Like when you're when someone says like, hey, you're practicing your instrument, you don't go around and say, oh, I'm trying to practice it. No.
You try to practice.
Yeah, you cannot go around and say, oh,
sounds just like me.
yeah, I mean, you cannot go around and say, oh, I'm trying to practice.
I'm trying to
No,
practice.
you actually
You
put
have
in the
to.
work. Yeah,
You have
put in
to.
the work. It's something you
Put
have
in the
to
work.
do. All right, 3 lessons, all right, or 4 times a week, 5 times a week, every day. All right. Again, you're not winning because you have to beat someone. You have to win, all right, because you're becoming more like God has created you to be, and He's created you to win. So become a winner. Be a winner, right? Be a winner. Remind yourself that hey, all right, this is a great reward, all right? Successful, all right. People, all right, reach their goal in the future, all right, by starting to train today. Stop trying, but with God's help, start training. All right, start training. Ask yourself, why can't I change? Because it's probably because you've been trying for so long.
Yeah.
Probably because you've been trying for so long. So stop trying, right, for this time, right? And actually, train and do it, Do it. Just do it. All right, yeah, I think it's gonna help with what you want to become as well when you grow up. All right. So hey, peace out, everybody. This is Shift Happens.
Where shift happens.
I shall pass this on to Christian. Christian will guide you. you guys covered. I'll try to crawl my way back. No, I'm not gonna crawl
his way
back anymore.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching tonight's episode of Shit Happens. Always remember, there's gonna be an episode next week, and we hope to see you guys again here, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Huh? 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Philippine Time Standard. All right. See you guys next week.